Before Jeopardy, we got to talk about this. We have to talk about um this situation because I think I meant for us to talk about it last episode, and maybe I forgot to put it in the notes or whatever. But Jonathon Cooper, ring a bell?
No.
Does it ring a cell phone bell? Does it ring a cell phone bell that maybe was ingested? So Jonathon Cooper is a linebacker for the Broncos. So he got arrested week or two ago. June 4th. June 4th. He was arrested in Colorado after a heated argument with his girlfriend. The charges were initially misdemeanors, but were later upgraded to include felony second-degree assault. Now, there's two things about this story. Three things, actually. Three things about this story. First thing would be he got arrested again because he allegedly, 30 text messages, 2 missed calls, and then showed up at her house, at her front door. It was there was that, the protection thing, like you can't go around the...
Well, you can't. The victim.
It was Cooper was arrested the second time for violating a protective order by repeatedly texting and showing up at his girlfriend's apartment. Now, that part right there, that's kind of a problem. Because, like, not only are you being accused of something like this, but, like, you're doing other things that I can't really necessarily say make you look guiltier or more guilty.
Yeah.
But it's like, what, like, I don't know, anybody with half a brain, if they could sit there and easily twist that into like, why are you stalking? Why are you stalking her? Why you got like the bro in the Falcons a few months ago? He stalked that girl and crashed into her. Like,
bro, I don't know if you saw that. He's back on the team.
Yeah, no, did not get in trouble.
Captain Jalen Brunson going to play basketball.
Yeah,
Captain.
No,
James Pierce Jr. born to play football.
Which I don't know if the legal process is finished with him.
It's not.
I think he's just gonna play. But this situation is weird, especially when you look at more details. Because when you look at the other details, according to police records, outside linebacker Jonathon Cooper and his girlfriend were both arrested. Thursday night following a physical altercation. The incident resulted in an argument involving allegations of infidelity. She confronted Cooper about cheating. Now details of the incident have come out, and they're shocking. While the dispute was in process, she threw his phone against the wall and took it to read the messages. According to her, Cooper grabbed her by the neck with one hand, lifted her off her feet, and pinned her against the wall for approximately 1 minute while he retrieved the phone. After throwing her to the ground 3 times, punching the wall next to her face and grabbing her, he pulled her toward the ground. At one point, Fegan stated she was unable to get up. What happened next raised eyebrows. She also said Cooper threatened to break her phone if she did not leave, and then put the device in his mouth and ate it.
I don't get that. When you said that, I was hoping that you weren't serious. And when you first said that, my first thought was, it's a Nokia. That's the only way that you could get a telephone in your throat.
Like Nokia finger food. No, it was. I think it was an iPhone. It was an iPhone.
So he ate an entire iPhone?
No, so that's what I'm trying to figure out.
He's going to be popular in jail.
Like when... Dude, cellmate.
Talk of the town, dude.
Cellmate of the year.
He said 17 Pro Max? God damn.
If that can fit up there, shit. I wonder what else could. But no, yeah, he would be a cellmate sweetheart.
For real?
But it says he put the device in his mouth and ate it, causing damage. Here's the thing, right?
All right, we can't use the word eat.
Okay.
Just because you put something in your mouth doesn't mean you eat it.
But did he bite the phone?
He bit the phone.
Eating the phone would suggest he ingested pieces of the phone.
Eating the
Like
phone
he,
would mean that he got the whole thing down the gullet.
no, I mean just taking a bite out of the phone
It
and
would be funny if it
swallowing.
said swallowed the phone.
If you took
But
a
no, I
bite
think
out
if
of,
also that's like just break the phone. Don't eat it.
he admitted to officers that he damaged her phone by putting it in his mouth and eating it.
I don't think he ate it. I think he bit it and like broke the screen. Like if you get like a vampire tooth on a screen, it's gonna break it.
Okay, but it says it's so damaged that nothing in it can be retrieved. I feel like any screen
Damn,
damage,
dude.
like that's what I'm saying. Like, what do
This guy
you?
fucking bit the fuck out of a. He broke the fucking hard drive on a cell phone.
He admitted. Um,
He
oh,
admitted.
oh wait, hold on. By putting it in his mouth, chewing and biting it. Okay,
Yeah,
through his
not
phone, break your
eat.
phone. Both Cooper and his girlfriend. That is crazy. That is fucking crazy. Put it in his mouth and ate it, Devin.
He
I
didn't eat
guess
it.
that's what
He
it.
bit and
Hey,
chewed.
that's what it said. All right. And for
Eat's a
some
funny
reason,
word, but that's. I mean, you gotta be like in a humongous fit of rage to start eating a fucking telephone.
and also like you're definitely cheating.
Oh, sure, but that's regardless of the matter. No one cares about that. No one on the planet cares. He's an
Nobody is.
NFL player. Who cares? Don't beat somebody and then eat her phone.
I want to know. I need to find out. Like if it comes out in court, like if they pull the phone out in court and there's a fucking bite, like a cartoon bite taken out of the phone. Oh my god, that'd be perfect. That'd be so damn good.
What?
Um,
Someone needs to speak to his dentist. That's awesome. Good for him.
dentist or a stomach doctor. I want to know how that.
Again, I don't think he ingested it, but I think he got through parts of the phone with his teeth, which is impressive.
Yeah, but imagine he shit out 3 camera lens.
It's also impressive. What if he
That'd
shit
be
out a
like
whole phone? Then he
I'll
wouldn't
pay.
be as popular in prison if he shit it out.
I don't know. He didn't eat the whole phone, but just the simple fact that the man put the phone in his mouth and bit it and destroyed the phone is kind of funny. All right, I'm not gonna lie.
No,
They're
it's
never
funny
gonna
that the
prove.
report
Look,
says ate the phone.
look. Apparently, and they dropped the charges on the lady, and then his lawyer was immediately like, "Oh, white women, of course, unjustified racist America." And it's like, all right, whatever.
Good.
Sure. Here's the thing. Here's my thing. If you want to say she should have been charged for throwing his phone, cool. That's also a dumb way to say he should be allowed to beat her up for throwing his phone. I don't really like. I don't know what.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know, but they're never gonna prove. I saw the mugshots already. She has no. It's a dig situation. There's no proof. There's not gonna be any proof. So I'm not even gonna get myself worked up
Well,
into a
here's the thing: if
situation
Zach
where
Stacy didn't have a fucking ring camera, none of us would know what happened.
want to say she probably looked more like Ilya Tapora.
She may have looked more like Ilya Tapora.
Following that
Also,
incident.
I did go back and watch the face breaking. Disgusting. Do you want to hear one that's even more disgusting? See what happened today in the soccer match?
No, why would I
Of
do
course
that?
you did. Wake him up. Get him up.
Yeah, dude, you said soccer, and my dog started having a nightmare. That's how
Totally fair.
shitty the World Cup is.
No, the World Cup's actually really great. But Canada versus Qatar. Little play. Canadian guy gets the ball, passes it, gets kind of tackled from behind. Or like Qatar guy kind of like has his leg kind of caught. The Canadian player's toe is like stuck in the ground. And then the Qatar guy like kind of presses forward, kind of kicks him in the back of the leg, snapped his whole leg in half. But the microphones are so good. Like I'm telling you, it sounded like if I, snapped a carrot in half. And then it was disgusting. It was like you could hear the full snap throughout the whole stadium. And then they show the shot of his foot, his leg dangling in half, like bones sticking through the sock type deal, which is kind of cool. But yeah, so a really good crack, a really good leg break.
I'm so NFL minded. My brain immediately went to, well, Now we're definitely not getting all grass stadiums.
I didn't even think
Fuck,
about that,
dude.
but you're dead right. We're not.
Well, because every time, any time there's soccer
And it
in
was
an NFL
literally like, yeah,
stadium,
toe stuck in the mud, snap.
but anytime there's soccer in a football stadium, there's always that someone bitching on the internet. They're like,
Dude, the internet went fucking crazy this whole month.
they sit here and waste all this time putting grass in their stadiums, and they won't even do that for their own team. It's because it's cheaper to do. It's cheaper to maintenance. It's cheaper to
And
fucking.
you can tear your ACL on grass. Kyler Murray tore his ACL on grass. You can tear your ACL anywhere. You can break your leg anywhere.
Well, then they use like the New York Giants, the Giants Stadium as an example, and it's like, yeah, that's not the only turf field. Like I understand that there may be a higher risk of injuries on turf.
17 other turf fields.
I genuinely don't think that I would love.
You guys went back to grass, right? Yeah, you did.
I think so. Like I'm a fan of grass, but I really, even if I am a fan of grass, I doubt it'd be a drop of over 5% of injuries.
Yeah.
Like I promise you, these motherfuckers are still gonna bang their heads just as hard, put their foot in the dirt and plant the wrong way as many times. There's gonna be as many hamstrings pulled because motherfuckers don't need to stretch no more. Like it's I don't know. It is what it is. Motherfuckers age. They get a year older, and in the words of Ben Roethlisberger, they get a year older.
Well, I mean, a year older does mean things. Like for Aaron Rodgers or Terry McLaurin, like year older means a lot. Like Terry's gonna suck.
Or Stephon Diggs, or Tyreek Hill, or Brandon Ayuk. Oh wait, all the receivers.
Nope, those
you want
three
on
are
your team.
all better than what I have right now.
Look at that. All the receivers that you want on your team, it's important that they have aged.
Guess what? They're all
year.
currently cheaper, and they're all currently better.
No.
Yep, all things are true.
No. That's not true at all. That's if
Terry got paid $30 for putting up 1,000-yard seasons for 9 years. That's it. Not even 9 years.
That's it.
Yeah, 1,000-yard seasons. Cool.
That's it.
Brandon Cooks puts up 1,000-yard seasons. He's not getting paid $30.
How many consecutive 1,000-yard seasons do you think Brandon Cooks had?
4.
I doubt it.
I think he did.
I doubt it.
I think he had 4 straight on 4 different teams.
And okay, well then that's why you're not getting a fucking.
I'm probably wrong, but I don't care. I said
that's why,
so it's right.
That's why you're not getting but Brandon Ayuk is, first of all, no. Stephon Diggs is not better than Terry McLaurin right now. I'm sorry, it's not a thing. Terry McLaurin had an off year. And you know who else did? Every single Commander. So, I mean,
Terry was hurt.
Terry
hurt. Terry had a quad injury.
Oh.
Because he's old.
Oh, so you mean... Shut the fuck up. So you mean... What you mean to tell me is when Tyreek Hill's ankle was pointing the complete other direction and, you know, the way the rest of his body was pointing, that's not going to impact anything.
Nope.
But because Terry McLaurin had a quad injury that he didn't force to go back and play on because it was bad year for Washington anyway.
He did force. And
no, that motherfucker re-injured. Definitely sat out and waited.
No, he got re-injured.
Where are we at? Oh, look at that. You were right about Cooks, but still not getting paid. He ain't getting paid.
No, of course he's not getting paid, but Terry got paid $32.
But you can't get but you can't. Nobody can expect to get a fucking big contract from the New England Patriots. It's not happening.
No, but yeah, Brandon Cooks had 1,000 yards on 4 different teams, 4 straight years.
Okay, but I don't know. You look at the timeline; it looks like he's with the Saints, and then they had some decisions to make down the line, and Michael Thomas was a decision. He went to New England. They're never going to give anybody a big time deal, and then he went to the Rams, and it looks like he stayed with the Rams for another year after that. This motherfucker don't even want to stay home. He just wants to bounce around.
Yep.
He's not better than Terry McLaurin.
He's not, but he gets paid correctly. So
sure, but I mean, I don't know. What is money? We don't know how salary. We don't care about salary caps, so you can't see.
We don't, but it means something. When we're talking shit and we're going, oh, this guy doesn't deserve that, and he doesn't deserve that, and you got this bum ass motherfucker, dude.
Well, I can't wait to see how you react to Terry McLaurin. Sorry, I can't wait to see how you react when Jaden Daniels gets $400 million from Washington.
That's fine. Give him every penny we have. I don't care.
Oh, regardless.
That's the kid.
So if he like bends his arm in 3 different places again, and then they give him $350 million, you're gonna be cool with that.
Don't care. If he tears both of his ACLs, give him $8 billion. I don't care.
Why?
He's all we got, dude. He's all we got.
He's all we got. And you,
got.
but and I would say a productive year from Terry would only help Jaden.
And a productive year for Terry is a maximum of 1,100 yards.
That's so good. I would love for Zay Flowers to go get me 1,100 next year. Like you're pissing me. Listen. I know I have a lot of success for the. I know that I have witnessed a lot of success from my football team, but a consecutive 1,000-yard receiver has never been one of them, Devin. All right?
You're right.
So I need you to understand that some men die of thirst and some men drown. All right. Right now you're drowning.
Pro bowler is Zay Flowers.
You're drowning. I got people telling me that Lab McConkey is better than my wide receiver 1. All right.
And I think he is.
So you need to stop complaining about Terry McLaurin. Because I got bigger fucking fish to fry. I got bigger fish to fry.
Henry.
I got bigger fish to
whose
fry.
brain is turned into mush, and he's on Netflix when he's supposed to be a part of our team.
And
I got a
Jaden Daniels,
donkey.
and JD's up in the booth when it's too cold. All right.
And I got so mad about that. It's not even funny.
And you just said give him $8 billion.
Maybe take all of his money because he's a piece of shit. Go back on that field and freeze, you fuck.
But yeah, no, that's what's going on with Jonathon Cooper.
I don't even know who Jonathon Cooper is.
Shit. Well, he was a Denver Bronco, but he is now inmate number.
Mikey.
What?
Mikey.
What?
We have said he's inmate number 15 times this off season. They're all in the league still. When we see the James Pierce shit, we're like, oh, he's fucked. He crashed his car into his ex-girlfriend and went berserk. Reported for team duties. No one cares.
Dude, they did that and then brought him back and then drafted a guy who killed someone in a car accident.
Literally. Wait, they got him? They got Bain?
I think so, yeah.
What's his name?
Ruben Bain?
They didn't get Bain. He's a buck.
Oh, he is.
Someone's a buck.
There goes the Bucks' credibility.
Like they had any credibility. Like any NFL team has credibility.
It's funny. What's his name was like, we do hold our players to a high standard. It's like, weren't you there for Spygate or not Spygate? Weren't you there for what was that? What was that gate? Sean Payton. Weren't you there for Bounty Gate?
Who said that?
Sean Payton.
Sean Payton said that?
Sean Payton said, we hold our players to a high standard.
The Broncos? Yeah, on the field. He's not talking about off the field. Oh, on the field too. Bounty Gate. Yeah, you're right.
Was he not there for Bounty Gate? I'm pretty sure.
He was the head coach.
Pretty sure he was funneling that whole situation.
And Greg Williams.
Yeah, and they threw all the blame. He was the scapegoat.
Greg got fired, never coached in the NFL again, or I guess he did or whatever. But his career was ruined, and he's the head coach of the DC Defenders for like a week. And Sean Payton's the head coach of the Broncos.
Did Sean Payton not get trouble at all?
Not really. I think he may have got a fine or suspension, but
I don't know. I don't know.
He's clearly not enough. Like he spent the next 15 years coaching the Saints. 10, I'll say.
Yeah, and now he's a Bronco coach, and he holds players to high standards. I don't really believe that one.
No, he was also ripping bong rips with his son. Which is kind of
so
cool.
Tough.
Which is really cool, actually.
Dude, honestly, the fact that you just reminded me of that, Sean Payton's so tough.
That video was like, all right, you're awesome, dude.
So tough. Sean Payton is top 3 coolest people in America right now. Bong rips with your kids.
Statement, but cool.
Bong rips with your kids?
Yeah, there's a lot of people bong ripping with their kids, and Sean Payton.
Yeah, but you're the coach of the Denver Broncos.
It's true. He's got a lot of money.
It's cooler than ripping dad pens with your kids, like Mike McDaniels or What the fuck? Mike McDaniels.
Mike McDaniels' kids are like 8.
Yeah, he was. And he also was so high in that soda pod. Oh my
Dude, like,
God.
I thought he was fucking hammered. I was like, did he relapse? He was like,
No,
yeah.
that was him smoking some grade A comedian weed.
I was like, bro, this guy's fucked up.
Like, he's sitting there, I have not smoked a soda
Well,
in
that's
a minute.
this is non-head coach
Yeah,
Mike. We get relaxed, chill. I'm gonna
yeah.
go be an OC of who?
He's back in
I don't
San
know.
Fran.
Is he the OC?
Yeah, he's back in San Fran. Is he an OC or quarterback coach?
He's not
Yes, the
back.
fuck
in
he
San Fran.
is, you silly fucking motherfucker. You're right. He's in. I'm not even gonna look. He's with Jim, and with the Chargers.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. He's the Chargers OC. Yeah.
Okay, but I knew it was over there on the West.
You said
He
you
is.
silly fuck.
He's the OC for the Chargers. Yeah,
He is. Yeah.
he's gonna bring an MVP to Justin Herbert's doorstep.
Honestly, yeah. Like if he was able to make Tua look relatively serviceable for a week, he can make Justin look like the best quarterback ever.
Yeah, honestly, I know I was kind of joking, but I guess he's not gonna win an MVP, but yeah,
No, but they
he'll
should
go.
look a lot better.
Yeah. All right.